There's that button. Perfection. Hello. My name is Nick, aka GrizzlyMantes. For those just joining us, we hopped over from Standard for some Is It Flash action, which actually was a ball to play. Now let's get back into Pioneer, because everyone loves Pioneer, and by everyone I mean this guy loves it. I saw something similar to this list floating around, and although I had played a Prized Amalgam Eldrazi deck before, this one is like legit Dredgeless Dredge. The card that really caught my attention, Driven to Despair. If you have not seen this is a very interesting card from Amonkhet. So the first part of it, because we'll get to Aftermath in a second, the first part of it, Driven, green and a colorless. Until end of turn, creatures you control gain trample, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. So it turns all your creatures into Ophidians. The second part, Despair, has Aftermath, which means this spell can only be cast from the graveyard. It turns all of your creatures into, I'm going to say Hypnotic Specters, even though it's not at random, but it basically turns all your creatures into, whenever they deal damage to a player, combat damage I should say, that player discards a card. So 4 mana for the 1/2 punch of refill your hand, empty opponent's hand. It has to be done. It's just, I think I just have to keep playing until this happens, because this is the reason to play this deck. Now, outside of that, even though it is essentially Dredgeless Dredge, there are no Dredge cards, because there are no Dredge cards in this format. We got some imitation brand Dredge in the form of Grizzly Salvage. 1 black, 1 green instant. Reveal the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a creature land from among them into your hand, and the rest go into the graveyard. And then his little brother, Gather the Pack. Again, green in the colors. Reveal the top cards of your library. This one is a sorcery. You may put a creature card from among them into your hand. If you have Spell Mastery, you get 2 creatures. So really just getting as much of the library into the graveyard as possible. Now the backup here, we have Deathrite Shaman, All-Star in the other formats, Banned in Modern. He's okay in Pioneer, he's okay. In a deck like this, I feel like he will shine. I have 3 copies of him, so we got a 1/2 for 1. He can exile lands to make mana. He can exile instants or sorceries to drain your opponent, and he can exile creatures to gain 2 life. This guy is just an amazing toolbox. Like I said, Banned in Modern, good enough for the other formats as well, so definitely hoping he shines a little bit here. Stitcher Supplier, we've seen him before, we'll see him again. 1 black for a 1/1 zombie. Whenever he enters the battlefield or dies, you mill the top 3 of your library into your graveyard. This guy's just our little enabler. Narcomoeba. If you have not seen this is an interesting one. A 1/1 flyer for 2, not that casting cost really matters. When he's put into your graveyard from your library, you can put him onto the battlefield, which, interestingly enough, triggers Mr. Prized Amalgam. As I said, you remember this from the Eldrazi video if you saw it. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, if it entered from your graveyard or you cast it from your graveyard, return Amalgam from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped at the beginning of the next end step. So we do have to make sure we put that stop on the second main again, but we'll get into that as we get there. Synergies are basically Narcomoeba, Prized Amalgam, Haunted Dead, 2/2 for 4, enters the battlefield, you get a 1/1 Spirit. The important text here, Black Nicholas, discard 2 cards, he comes back from your graveyard to the battlefield, boom boom, trigger Prized Amalgam. If you're not aware, you can actually discard the Prized Amalgams to the activation cost of the Haunted Dead, and then once that resolves, they will see him, go back, and then they will come back too. So nice little 1/2 there. Creeping Chill, this one goes along with the Narcomoeba theme. 4 mana for essentially a Lightning Helix at the opponent, deals 3 damage, you gain 3 life. But when it's put into your graveyard from your library, you may exile it. If you do, you get that effect for free. So we're really just trying to synergize on getting things from the library to the graveyard, getting things back to the battlefield, doing some cool things once they're there, and then hopefully killing our opponent. I've got a Lone Tasigur here. In all honesty, I've seen a lot of different things with this. I've seen Grimag Angler, I've seen Stitchwing, what's it called? There's a 3/4 that's essentially just like Haunted Dead. You discard 2 cards, pay a blue Nicholas, discard 2 cards, and it comes back from your graveyard to the battlefield. I've seen that too. I like the idea of Tasigur as a 1 black 4/5, and then he himself can be a little Dredge engine as well. So whether or not he's good or not, it'll be determined. The important thing is he's a 1/of. So if we even see him, who knows? He may be good enough, he may not. That ability that I referenced, 2 and either blue or green, put the top 2 cards of your library in your graveyard, then your opponent chooses a non-land card from your graveyard and it goes back to your hand. You gotta be careful with this, Because the one thing I'm a little nervous about is if a prized amalgam gets put in, because your opponent just returns it to your hand, and that's annoying. But then again, it means a one-of. And if I'm activating Tassiger, it means I'm not doing much else. So we'll see how it works out. He does have Delve, so like when I say he costs 1, I mean he's probably going to cost less than 6 because my graveyard's going to be stocked. Best case scenario, he will cost 1. So that's pretty much the main deck. There's nothing techy or tricky in the mana base. We're supporting mostly Golgari with a hint of Soul Tie in case I need to hardcast any of this junk. So let's hop over to the sideboard. Ley Line of the Void, I'm a huge proponent of because of just hosing graveyard decks, Soul Flare, Mirror, that kind of junk. I do it as a 3-of because the London Mulligan has made it at least a little bit easier to find it, and I like freeing up that 4th sideboard slot. As for the other cards, we got Pithy Needle. If I ever see Aetherworks Marvel, if I ever see problematic Planeswalkers, anything like that, it's just good to have that random utility, even as a 1-of. Abrupt Decay, we're thinking about Rest in Peace, we're thinking about Teferi Time Raveler. Oh, that's not the most annoying thing in the world. Pretty much anything. This is our answer to fight it with, alongside Return to Nature. Return to Nature is basically a naturalized with the ability to exile a card from a graveyard. Just an overall good sideboard option. And then Thought Seizes for the control matchup. Collective Brutality, again, for the control matchup, the burn matchup, aggro. For Black and the Colorless, you get a sorcery with Escalate. The Escalate cost is to discard a card. So basically, for the core cost, you get to choose one of these effects. You can Escalate, discard a card, up to the amount you want to do. So the most you can do is discard 2 cards and then get all 3 effects. You can Duress them for instants or sorceries, shrink a creature, or drain 2 out of your opponent. This is good for graveyard enabling. This is good for... this is good. This is just synergistically, it's a very, very good addition here. So it's a 2-of there, and then Noxious Grasp, just for the overall, if we run into any Mono Green Devotion, if we run into any Planeswalkers, it's a very efficient removal for most of the format. So that's the deck. Why don't we just hop right into it? That's what I want to do. So let's go ahead and... Holy cow, what's all this? 11/25, 11/24, 11/23. What day was today? What day is it? 21st. Might be something to look into. Let's go ahead and we're going to hop into the queue. Let's get this show on the road. Oh, that was quick. All right. Well, we started off with a critical miss on that. Critical miss on that die roll. All right. It sucks having a Creeping Chill in my opening hand, but otherwise, this is fine. This is fine if only because of Grizzly Salvage. Without Grizzly Salvage, this hand is meh. Is it worth mulliganing just because this is already essentially a mulligan? I'm going to go ahead and do it. Did my pull a mulligan? Nope, he likes his hand. Okay. Oh, I forgot to talk about Satyr Wayfinder. We'll keep. Yeah. Satyr Wayfinder. 1/1 for 2. Enters battlefield, reveal the top 4 cards. You can put a land from among them into your hand, put the rest into your graveyard. So, just another way of complementing the other Dredge cards. I just put you on the bottom. I guess we're just going Watergrave tapped, and then we are passing. Mountain, eh? So we're going to go Woodland Cemetery. We're going to play said Satyr Wayfinder. What do we got? Dragon Fodder. Hello, Mother. Dragon Fodder. Looks like we got ourselves a tokens matchup, boys. Alright. Alright. Woodland Cemetery and Wayfinder it is. Okay. So it enters the battlefield. Let's look at those top 4. What do we got? Nothing. Love it. Oh. Yeah, we'll say always this. Hey. So we got options next turn. Yes, please. Then we are good here. We got options next turn. We got driven to... I'm going to need my graveyard, actually. Depending on what my opponent does. There is an argument to be made for just... If my opponent does just, attack for 2. I mean, a token-based strategy, if it could be goblins, but if it's just tokens, there is an argument to be made for just trading my creatures for his. However, if he doesn't do anything, I am going to plan on trying to discard, hit 2 cards out of his hand, but we'll see how it goes. He's probably reading those like, what this junk? What's this jank? I'll yield to the turn. We're not doing anything. Alright, opponent, what you got? Show me what you got. I want to see what you got. Ooh, he's got something. No! How dare you? Okay. Oh boy, it's this deck. 3 cards left in his hand. I'm definitely just going to block the Bushwhacker. It would be cute to make him discard a card, but if I'm not hitting his whole hand, I'd rather conserve what I can of my life. And actually, hardcasting Creeping Chill might be good in this matchup. Yep. Already yielded. Okay. This turn, unless I draw something phenomenal, it's probably going to be Blooming Marsh, hardcast Narcomoeba. That's interesting. Do I spell Mastery? I do, actually. Let's do it. Deal the top 5 cards. I get 2 creatures if I want them. Eight whack. This could be another Driven to Despair, so I'll take the Satyr Wayfinder. Do I want to take the Amalgam just to hardcast it? It's not coming back this turn, so it's not the worst idea. Yeah, we'll take it. I'm just going to play Blooming Marsh, and I am going to pass. This could get scary next turn if my opponent goes like Dragon Fodder into another Bushwhacker. But otherwise, my plan will basically be to rebuild the board from what it was before. Oh, you know what? That was silly. I should have let the Amalgam go. I was thinking I'd hardcast it, but the Wayfinder will probably find something to do with it. But we'll see. There's a very good chance that I could also find like, Haunted Dead or something cool like that. We're going to go ahead and yield to the turn. There's not going to be anything I'm doing. 8. Ooh, attacking for 2. That I can live with. I was nervous about something crazy. Ow. Perfect. See, now I really regret it. Alright, let's go Stitcher Supplier. See what he finds. Creeping Chill. Nice. Give me that life back. Bzz. And then we're going to just go Satyr Wayfinder. Yeah. Might have been a... Oh, no. It definitely was a punt in hindsight. I should have let the Amalgam go to the graveyard. But it doesn't matter. We'll take Overgrown Tomb. And am I going to do anything with the mana? I am not, so we'll just go ahead and play said Overgrown Tomb tapped, and we'll pass. So the Stitcher Supplier is definitely going to be blocking. But we'll see. Actually, we'll just see what the opponent does. He may just kill stuff. His hand's got to be like, stoke the flames. Interesting. Interesting. 8 whack, stoke the flames. I have something similar built as well. That one's on the list. Hello, Mother. Dragon Fodder. Alright, what do you got? He's got 2 cards left in his hand. We're definitely going to at least block with Stitcher Supplier. Actually, we're just going to block with both. Who cares about Satyr Wayfinder? Oh, never mind. He says no. Ugh, that's annoying. Do we incentivize him to block? I think yes. I need the Stitcher Supplier to get to the graveyard. Oh, they gain Menace too. Hey, guess what? They gain Menace too. Read the card, dude. Read the card. It's pretty nice. Okay, well, he wants to double block. He'll have to double block both. Either way, I'm good with it. Depending on what my opponent does here, probably just going to cast the Prized Amalgam, just hard cast it, just as a blocker. Oh, he's got another Stoke the Flames? Oh, hit the supplier, please. Oh, he's hitting me. Oh, by hand. Oh, because it doesn't matter, eh? Lightning strike. Alright, I'm at 6. I'm about to be at 3. This might just be over, but I do have a creeping chill I can do. Yep. Yeah, we're just going to hard cast this prize amalgam and hope that's good enough. He's got no cards left to discard. Unfortunate. I was kind of hoping we could. There we go. Just hardcast the amalgam and we're going to pass. Next turn's going to be hardcast Creeping Chill and hope I survive. He may just rip a burn spell and kill me. I am only at 6. Here come the dorks. Send in the clowns. What? Why wouldn't you knock me to 3? What are you scared of, man? Alright, cool. Hey, yay, Narcomoeba. Alright. Yeah, we just gotta do this now. Hardcast the Narcomoeba. Alright, puts me up to 9, which is good. Do I want to just start beating down? If he draws a whacker, I'm screwed. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack with the Prized Amalgam and the Satyr Wayfinder. I'll hold back the Stitcher Supplier to guarantee that it hopefully dies. And then I'm going to hardcast an Narcomoeba. Two blockers on back means a whacker won't kill me, and if I can get the Stitcher Supplier to do something cool, I might be able to, well, do something cool. See what happens. Nice. Yeah, trade them all, dude. I don't want any of these things sticking around. Yep. Alright, Narcomoeba it is. I should have gone with the original art. Alright. He's got 2 cards in his hand. Just going to yield through turn. Nothing going on my side of the board. Lamada, Dragon Fighter. Now if he has it, am I dead? Yeah, I would have been dead. But luckily he didn't. Okay. I kind of wish I had Driven, honestly. I kind of wish one of these was in my hand. So 1, 3, 4, 5. I can hit him for 5. In this case, I'm just going to send the Amalgam. There's no reason to hold him back. They're already all 1/1s, and then I'll hardcast the other Narcomoeba. And then next turn, I can set up for potential lethal. Oh yeah, go for it. Jump it. Jump it. This is embarrassing. I'm going to hold these just in case I do rip a, or somehow get a, oh, you know, that dude, Haunted Dead into the graveyard. I'll have cards to discard. Alright, well, my opponent's not drawing anything, which is good for me. The Stitcher Supplier, I feel like it's doing a pretty good job of keeping him at bay, but it could just be... Alright, Team Narcomoeba. Alright, so if I attack with everything except the Stitcher Supplier, we'll take... Yeah, let's do it. Ah, flying. My flyers are going to get there. My draft commons. Nah, they're not common. You know what I mean. Okay. It's debatable. I should have Driven just to make sure I emptied out his hand. But I mean, he's not casting anything. So what could his hand... How useful or how good could his hand be? But we'll do it this turn. Oh, here we go. He's got something. Oh, just more fodder. Fodder by another name. 2 mana, 2 goblins. You got it. I thought for sure it'd be an 8 whacker. Okay. He's at 7. Well, let's start with the Stitcher Supplier. See if we hit anything cool. Maybe hit some, anything? Oh boy. So we got the Haunted Dead. Let's give all my dudes Menace and just get in there. Get in there with everything that's not Stitcher Supplier. Yep. And then I will discard the 2 cards. This prevents him from chump blocking with a single creature, which is nice. I'll discard 2 cards and make Haunted Dead. I'll have a 3rd blocker. I'm still at 9, so a Bushwhacker would Well, he'd have to have another spell with the Bushwhacker, so if he had that, yeah, I'd probably be dead. Plus, this way, if he does kill the Amalgam, oh no. Should start here, and then move into here. Show me what you got. Oh, it's a bunch of lands, isn't it? Yeah, that's gotta be obnoxious. Alright. Is there any reason to do it now? There is not. Because it enters the battlefield tapped when it comes back, so I can do it at any point. Save it as a surprise! Maybe he won't realize it's there, although if he draws a whacker, yay! Okay, so I like Collective Brutality. I think that's it. What do I not like here? I think it's just that. I think it's just swap, straight up swap. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. That seems good. Yeah, just run it back. We'll have to wait and see what graveyard hate he brings in. Mono red, so probably just something like Tormod's Crypt or Tormod's Crypt. It might just be Tormod's Crypt. Relic of Progenitus isn't in this format, so what else could it be? Nah, that's probably it. So I guess the moral of the story is these spells are good hard cast too. You can't get any of your synergies rolling. That was kind of sad. I mean, what did we get? One Creeping Chill, one Narc Amoeba, and the rest was all hard cast? Meh. Even at full price, still pretty good. So Meteor Storm tonight. And that's it. That's all I care about. I do think I'm going to throw up a BRB and go get a drink after this. I'm pretty thirsty. Yeah. What's going on over there? How much is he bringing in? How much is he not taking out? Does anything need to change? No. He's giving me all the time in the world to think about it, but until I see what his hate is, I can't really bring anything specific in. Just bring in the Collective Brutalities to try to gain life, strip burn spells, kill creatures, and that's it. Ugh, mismatched Archimedes. Why? Why would you do this to me? Alright, dude. What are you doing over there? Whenever this happens, I always feel like I got disconnected and it's just taking forever to tell me. Oh, hey, we're back. Hey, get out of here. Alright. See if he's going to decide whether or not to... Okay. Nah, this is perfect. This is exactly what we want to see. Ooh, let's go ahead and yield to this turn. We're just going to go Blooming Marsh, Stitcher Supplier. Stitcher Supplier conveniently, no! So we hit Tormod's Crypt. Okay. Well, my hand got a lot worse. But the good news is it's a one and done, so. If he sees something he doesn't like, he has to pop it. Creeping Chill. Okay, there we go. Haunted Dead Man, get up here. Get up here and stay up here. Maybe he'll be like, I gotta hit it before he untaps. And I'll go, no, okay, sure. I mean, it's one of those things where you gotta sit there and think like, well, no, actually. The thing about Haunted Dead is you can respond to it, so. Not the scariest thing ever to see across the board. Go ahead and lead it with or follow up with a Grizzly Salvage. Actually, I think I might. It's debatable whether or not I just want to kind of wait. Like wait until I can Grizzly Salvage with more mana open. Okay, cool, another one. So then I could Grizzly Salvage. He tries to pop it in response. Then I activate Haunted Dead in response to that, something like that. Bring it. I'll trade with you all day, bro. It's not a bad idea, actually. Got all the stuff in the world, but do I want to do it? Or do I just want to play one of these cards, like a Water Grave and an Archamoeba? It's gotta be so annoying. Knowing that, there we go. Just hardcast an Archamoeba and say, alright, come at me, bro. Go ahead and yield to this turn. I got a train coming, so I'm gonna mute this for a moment, as I'm not sure how it's gonna do. It's gotta be so frustrating. Like, I'll show you yield to this turn. Alright, Goblin Instigator, ramping up the Foundry Street denizens. Again, they only get bumped with the power, so my little X1s are doing the job. Keeping them at bay. 3-1s. God, it's gotta be leaving so much damage on the board. So nice. Such a good feeling. Alright, let's see what we draw. Satyr Wayfinder. Sure, that one's worth doing. Just another 1-1. Another threat. Let's keep the threats coming. Go ahead and always yield. I'm going to play this Overgrown Tomb tapped, and then what do we get? Oh, look at that. See, I missed out on the Collective Brutality, but I do get a Narcomoeba. I meant to hit yes. Always yield, always yes, but we'll see. Crack that Tormod's Crypt. Oh, it'd be so sad if you had to crack it now. It's like all you get is a Haunted Dead and a Narcomoeba. But I mean, if you don't, that Narcomoeba is going to trade with your entire friggin' board. Yes. Oh, such a good feeling. No. So now, like I said, we can set it up so, no attacks here, man. We can set it up. I'm trying to think if there's something he can do that's going to punish me for just putting on dorks. But we can set it up now that I have 4 mana for, like, Grizzly Salvage, or I can Grizzly Salvage and just start doing these things at instant speed. Here we go. Sure. That trades with one of my many thingies. Oh, wait, why am I not yielding to this turn? I'm tapped out. I'm not doing anything. Bring it. Start attacking with your little ones. Keep these guys back and attack with these guys. Ugh, yuck. Okay, so I think we're gonna go Woodland Cemetery. Let's see if I can find some threats. Do I have, I don't. That stinks. Oh well, that's life. Good news about drawing lands is I can pitch them to Haunted Dead in a heartbeat. Otherwise, another Haunted Dead, huh? So Prized Amalgam and a Haunted Dead? I'll take the Haunted Dead. And we'll just wait. The Amalgam's a delayed trigger, which stinks. But I mean, I don't need to do anything. It's also debatable I should have done Grizzly Salvage instead, just to have the Haunted Dead mana open. Bring it, dude. Bring it. Yeah, you got nothing. My team of 1/1s is getting the job done. Alright. Could just hardcast this Haunted Dead and just beat his whole board. Or I could Grizzly Salvage. I think at this point, we gotta start getting some damage in. Because otherwise we're just gonna stare at each other for a while. Yeah, because right now, we can kill Haunted Dead. Let's just start attacking with all of our flyers. We gotta start pinging him. I mean, he's not doing anything. No! Wait, why would you do that? I mean, I'm not complaining, but why would you do that? It's an odd time to do it. Alright. No more sitting around. Go for the throat. Cha-cha. Alright, cool. Next turn's going to be like Grizzly Salvage Heaven. 2 cards in your hand. What do you got? Yeah, that's what I thought. This Castle Embereth. Definitely got to keep an eye on that because it's going to get out of hand. Ow! 1 card in his hand. So good. Alright, 1 card. It's the scariest thing it could be. I don't know. I'm not yielding through this turn. Alright. Oh, Deathrite Shaman. I love Deathrite Shaman. Yeah, we're just going to go Deathrite Shaman here. Now, let's go ahead and put a Grizzly Salvage going too. I will take a Satyr Wayfinder. The rest of those, we're going to say always yes, always yes, always yield. Nice. What do we get? So we're going to. Nice. Another creepers. Yep. Didn't I hit always yes? I thought I hit always yes. Alright, cool. We got the setup for next turn. Let's just play the Blooming Marsh tapped and let's attack all the flyers. We're going to hold back. He's got 5 creatures and I'm at 20. Yeah, we'll hold back nothing. We gotta kill that. We gotta kill the opponent before he finds some crazy cool thing to just kill me. That's the one thing this deck does really well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's at 5, so I have lethal next turn potentially. I got 3 blockers, but with this deck, I could die out of nowhere. So I'm naivous. All right. I got 2 throwaways for the scariest cards, and I got Deathrite that can block if he has to. Okay. I'm just going to yield to this turn. There's no reason for me not to. Oh boy, there it is. Alright, so everybody's blocking. Am I dead? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what the math is. Those guys do gain trample, which is annoying. Oh wait, no they don't. I don't know why I thought they gained trample. Oh, I'm thinking of not Legion Loyalist. Maybe just Legion Loyalist. No. Thinking of the 1/1 goblin that gives everyone trample and can't be blocked by blah 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 blah. The good news is I don't think I'm dead. 2, 4, 7, 9, 11. Yeah, I'll be at 9 because these guys will all, or these 2 will block these guys, and then this Deathrite's sticking around. Bring it. Now's your time to shine. So let's see here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 11. No, we're gonna block here. We're gonna block here, and we're gonna say okay. Can't activate the castle, and he's got no cards in hand, so cool. He's at 5. Oh no, he's dead. Good games, opponent. Good games. What was that? That was Scalio or Soto. I want to hop back into the queue. I don't want to play the same guy again. That'd be boring. Very boring. Just go wait a second for someone else to pop up and see what happens. Nope, see that's the exact guy I don't want to play again. I want someone else to either play him or something. I want variety. It's the spice of life. Maybe it is just better to do a league. Alright, here we go. Now let's hop in. Yay, wordy 333. Hey, we started off with a critical miss, and here we are with a critical hit. I would love to play first. This is very good. I always cringe when I see Creeping Chill, but whatever. We'll see how this goes. Citrus Supplier. And 2 lands. Okay, well. Oh man, not another one. Oh, okay, good. This is this deck. I basically am on a race situation here. Let's see what we can do. What can we do? What can we do? Well, we can get past our upkeep. Then we can figure out what we're going to do. Gather the pack. Is it better to have a body on the board or dig one card deeper? Well, the Grizzly Salvage sets up the Gather the Pack. I think that's more important than a random body since I'm already going to be blocking with Stitcher Supplier. So we'll just go ahead and... yeah, let's just do it now. Actually, yeah, let's do it now. I don't want to do Gather the Pack without Mastery just in case there is something I want. I will take the Wayfinder. Alright, cool. Got a Haunted Dead, and we got the Driven to Despair. Man, would you give me that back? Thank you. Thank you. Put you right there. No, definitely not attacking. That's all for me. If he attacks, we 100% block. And then we play the Wayfinder. I do have Spell Mastery for purposes of Gather, if that ever matters. Yeah, either shoot the Spire or we will block. Yes. This dude just very much needs to die. Actually, no, if I'm going to play the Wayfinder, I want to play it before the land. Come on, opponent. What you got for me? Castle Embereth. Again, Castle Embereth. Please do it. Why am I not yielding to this turn? Yes, dude, I'm 1,000,000% going to block. I need this guy to die. He needs to go away. Alright, what do we get? Something cool. Nah, nothing cool. Another Soulscar Mage. Alright. And a two Lava Runner. Draw. Meh. Yeah, let's get a body on the board. Just go away, just say to Wayfinder. Always yield. Hey, look, we missed. Let's just go Woodland Cemetery. Guess who's back? Malcolm's back. Malcolm's back. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Okay. We still can't really block anything profitably, so I think... it's hard to say what the best option here if I'm going to just... Next turn is definitely going to be Wayfinder, Gather the Pack, and just keep dredgelessly dredging. But do I want to double block like a Lava Runner? Ugh, seems kind of iffy. Almost as if he's blocking Soulscar Mages. Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's just get bodies in the graveyard. Just chump. Try to stay alive as long as possible. Try to hit some more of these creeping chills, and then I can get in with this prize to Malcolm. Maybe. Light up the stage. I should be yielding through the turn. Let's see what we get. Oh wait, no, it's exile. Idle the Great Revel and Bomat Courier. Got it. Draw. No. All right. We're gonna go. Let's go Gather the Pack. Goes one card deeper. We'll take. Oh, I kind of want that Deathray Shaman. He's got 3 cards in his hand, an Eidolon. It's between the Deathray Shaman and the Stitcher Supplier, so I'm at 19. I'll take the Stitcher Supplier, I suppose. Yep. Yes. I got the Driven to Despair, but that's not going to do anything this turn. We're going to go with the Stitcher Supplier. Anything else cool? Nope. Nope. Alright. Yeah, the Amalgam's going to come back either way, so I was thinking of attacking with it, just to start trying to get damage in, but good news about this Eidolon is, for the most part, it's going to hurt my opponent more than me. 4 cards in his hand. It's a little scary. A little scary. A wee little bit scary. Scotty. Mountain. Paying cost. Bomat Courier again, sure. I like blocking things I can actually kill. Sure, again? That thing's gonna hurt you more than me, dude. Now, is he gonna attack? I imagine not. I say that, and I think the first thing I'm gonna do is actually do the Satyr Wayfinder. Yep. The other option would be to play Driven to Despair. Try and knock out the last 2 cards in his hand. And then just play some chumpers. Well, I'd only be able to play 1 chumper, so... Yeah. Do think I like that, even though it's going to ding me for 2. Just hit the rest of the cards in his hand. I'll always use it. Okay. Let's give everybody Menace. I think we're just going to go ahead and attack. I really want that Citrus Supplier to die, so I'm not going to send him in. And if he wants to double chump the Prized Amalgam, he is more than welcome. Otherwise, I just want to hit the rest of his hand. And then we'll go, yep, Menace, yep. Oh, if he triple blocks, I'm just going to, never mind, I'm just going to bring back a Haunted Dead. Let's see. Left to right. Well, I can only kill 1 of them, so I guess Soul Scar Mage it is. I will totally trade a Prized Amalgam for a Soul Scar Mage. Yep. Always heal. What's he gonna discard? We'll go Haunted Dead. I almost don't want to discard. I don't want to discard these Creeping Chills. He discarded a Pyromancer. During the main. I'll discard 1 of the Creeping Chills and the Wayfinder. Oh. Let's go ahead and say always yield. Okay. We got blockers and we got the Amalgam back. He's got 1 instant in his graveyard. And we do still have the ability to just Creeping Chill him. Wild slash targeting a spirit. Sure. He wants 1 of those Bowmats to get through unless he has double removal. So I'm going to take 2, 4. Yeesh. Always yield. Take 7, or I'm gonna take 5. I want to kill the courier, but at the same time, I kind of want to live. You know, kind of important. Let's hope the Stitcher Supplier does something when he dies. One red. What do you got? 1 red. What are you doing during combat with this 1 red of yours? Titan Strength. I did not see that coming. Why am I not yielding through the turn? I feel like I should be yielding through the turn. Well, there's my battery on my mouse. Oh no! Battery just died? No, random. Oh, there, yield through the turn. Sorry. That's painful. Next turn might just be Hardcast Creeping Chill, but we'll see what happens. Or what's he doing with it? Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yuck, down to 8. What's he doing with the scry, yo? Anytime now. Must be difficult. But it's on the bottom. He did not like it. Alright, give me some goods. Creeping Chill. I'll take it. Yes, please. Psst. Nice. So is it 12? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can knock him to 3. But then I'm at 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I go to 4 if I do this plan. Oh no, I don't. I go to 7. Mwah! Huh, he didn't pop a courier in a turn. That seems greedy. Okay, here we go. He's got one spell he can play. Just one. Now I regret discarding the other Creeping Chill. That's okay, though. That's okay. What you got, man? What you got, opponent? We got one spell. Hoping it's not. Yeah, I don't know. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whatever it is, has to do 6 damage minimum. Titan Strength won't do it. Oh, Creeping Chill. You saved my life. Ramen Cap Ruins. Alright. Alright, gotta get in there, dude. Yep. 13. Possibly 11. We'll see what I draw. How many of these do I have left? 1, 2, 3. I have 1 left. Okay. I do have a Haunted Dead available. Do I even need to cast anything? Because I can just attack with the Narcomoeba, but then my opponent's dead to any spell that doesn't cost 4 or more. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll just attack with the Narcomoeba, keep back the blockers, and bring back the Haunted Dead, and then attack for lethal with my flyers next turn. He's going to get to draw some cards, but we'll see what he can do with it. So I didn't attack the Eidolon. Yeah, it's all she wrote. Sure. Yep. Draw your cards. Draw your cards. Alright, here we go. Here at 2. 2 versus 13. If you can beat me, I will be impressed. Yeah. Dies to his own Eidolon. Bad way to go. Alright, so let's go Collective Brutality. I do kind of like Abrupt Decay. What don't I like? I like Driven to Despair, but I'm not sure it's going to do much here. It's good. It is good. Everything else I kind of like. Definitely like this guy. Because I like all my enablers, all my engines. Yeah. I think the idea that he just discards his hand. So I kind of like the idea of, I mean, Driven to Despair is quite good. I might bring it back in. I'll bring it back in on the play. Probably take out the Abrupt Decays for it. Get the Supplier. If I can Supplier into another Haunted Dead, this hand's amazing. If I can get this Haunted Dead into the graveyard, this hand's pretty good. Yuck. Is it worth London mulliganing to try to find something better? If I hit another Haunted Dead, this hand just becomes amazing, but I get 1 shot at it. And then if I don't get it, this hand does nothing. Let's see what my opponent decides to do. Probably looking at his 7 thinking, ugh. Okay. Mulligans to 6. I'll join you. Yeah, this is essentially the same annually. Has more stuff to do, so we're gonna go ahead and ditch forest. Done. Yield. I mean, we have Stitcher Supplier. That's all I care about. Okay. Well, Stitcher Supplier, Bowman Courier. Turn 1, Stitcher Supplier. Turn 2, gather the pack. And go from there. Ugh. This is the same hand almost. What? It's a black. Hit me some goods. Narcomoeba. We'll take it. I'm just gonna put you over here with this dude. You're not gonna be doing anything for a while. Gotta find a haunted dead. Yeah, the good news is you can't shoot both of them. Oh, cool. Bowman Courier is probably just gonna have to sit back for a while. Fine with me. Oh. Sorry, opponent. I meant to yield through the turn. I am doing nothing. I don't think you are either, so we're good. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go do this. We're going to go... Three modes. Target opponent reveals her hand. Oh, I would love to kill a Soulscar Mage, but it just won't work. So if he responds with anything, let's kill the courier, then I'll drain my opponent. Score 1, score 2. Full power, Collective Brutality. See, if I'd have ripped Collective Brutality with that other hand, might have been in business. I was so tempted to try to kill that Soulscar Mage. Oh boy. He did have the spell, so he's got the wizard. You know, wizard A. Got answers up with the wazoo. So what do I not want to happen? Well, it's between the burn and the Titan Strength. Titan Strength could be annoying, but the burn's pretty annoying too, because he can just kill all my creatures. But he can only do that once. So what's scarier? The Scry or the burn? It's between Wizard's Lightning and Titan Strength. I don't really care about Wild Slash. +3/+1, Scry 1, and I'll take the Scry. Okay. That's all she wrote. I'm going to yield to the turn. I have no interest in attacking. And my opponent's hand has 2 burn spells. Nope, good. He did not end of turn burn anything. I don't think he wants to waste it. Alright. So we still know my opponent's hand. And we have... Oh, just kill something? Might as well. Just kill something and attack? Yeah. Yeah. Might as well. Yes. There's another amalgam. Just need to find something. 2 Narcomoebas down now. Oh, there's the haunted dead. Have I put a land yet this turn? I have not. So I can take the Deathrite Shaman, play the Deathrite Shaman. Deathrite Shaman dies to burn, but saves me from burn, so Deathrite Shaman. Oh, I can get 2 creatures. I'll take the Wayfinder. That's right, I have Spell Mastery. Zap him. Cemetery. Deathrite Shaman. Save myself 3 points of burn. I'm going to yield to the turn. Alright, next turn we go Haunted Dead and bring back double Amalgam. I actually probably need to see my graveyard, don't I? Okay. Come on, dude. You know I got it. I'm like, just do it. Just kill that guy. Alright, we're going to go yield to the turn. Wizard's Lightning is gone. I'm going to take 4 down to 21. I'm going to take 2 more for this Overgrown Tomb unless I draw something else. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Depends on what I draw. What do you got? What's that last card? Light Up the Stage. That's a good last one to have. Mountain Bowman Courier. Nice. Well, there it is. Yep. Is there anything better? Yuck. Well, I'm still going to hold the Creeping Chill because that actually could matter. But otherwise, just bring back the squad. now. We're in race mode, baby. Oof. Never mind. Well, we're still in race mode, but makes it a little tougher. I mean, I'm going to block this Bomac career because then he can't pump. He either can pump or draw a card. He'll opt to draw a card. I can dig it. What'd you draw? That's the way it goes. All right. We're back to critical missing on our die rolls. All right, how are we looking? Double prize to Amalgam. This is that hand all over again. Can't even play the turn run. Nope. Did my opponent mulligan? Oh, yuck. Triple Narc Amoeba. Mulligan. Okay. Keep it. Put 2 cards on the bottom. Wait, 1, 2. Okay. Call that one a mirror match. As per control, perhaps? Ugh. Well, if we get this dude into the graveyard, it'll be good. We got a Narc Amoeba out of the deal, otherwise we'll just take a Blooming Marsh. Sure. Always yes, always yield. There we go. There we go. And yeah, that's it for me. Cool. Alright, let's go this guy. Let's line this up, please. Thank you. Okay, Blooming Marsh. Kind of want to. You know what I should have done? I should just get to the point where oh, jeez. Just go and gather the pack. And there it is. What if he has any main deck? 8. That's definitely stopping my opponent's turn. Nothing. But we do have the Haunted Dead. We're gonna get the combo. I hope I hit that 4th land. I would love to see Driven to Despair in action. Ooh, yuck. Okay, well, maybe next turn. Get in there. Get in there with my little weenies. Yeah, it's all for me. Alright. Yeah. So my opponent's second main. Actually, in hindsight, I should have done it during. Sure. My opponent's. I should have done it during my own end step. Because I played around rats and played around. If he has Detention Sphere, I'm going to cry. That's the thing about doing this, having to do this during the second main. The good news is, if he has Detention Sphere, I'll be able to Driven to Despair, draw a ton of cards, and make him discard pretty much his hand. Actually, that's exactly what will happen. Oh wait, no I won't. That's right. Even though you do it during their second main, they don't actually come back until the end step. But it's important to do it during the second main so that they do come back during the end step so that you can actually attack your opponent with them. Otherwise, meh. Okay. Definitely going Despair on this one. No Settle the Wreckage to fear here. I And then we're going to go and board in our full Thought Seizes, Abrupt Decay. Yeah, Thought Seizes, Abrupt Decay. I'll probably board out. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to board out. I have to think about that. So many cards I like. So even Driven to Despair I really like because you can just tear their hand apart. Always yield. Haka! I like it that that one sees the other one, so that there's a trigger set up for next turn. Although it doesn't matter, it won't do anything. Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, should have just gone Double Despair, in all honesty. That was greedy, but at the same time, it would have been fun. Oh well. Probably gonna get Wrath, but the good news is everything comes back. Oh wait, that's right, I still get to draw a ton of cards. Duh. That's right, it did do something. I could have just Double Despair and did my opponent's hand. It probably would have, in all honesty, been the smarter play, but nah. Who cares? I'll go ahead and just play a Stitcher Supplier. That way if I get Wrath, cool stuff might happen. Alright, that's all for me. I'm going to yield to the turn. I mean, I have, if he Wraths, I have Haunted Dead. Everything's going to come back. If he doesn't Wrath, well, if he doesn't Wrath, he's dead. I'm drowning the lock. Yeah, probably not going to do anything. Sure. Mo. Give me some goods. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You did. It's feeling a little chilly in here. It's creeping me out a bit. Alright. Let's get double on Abrupt Decay. I anticipate probably actually I'm gonna do Return to Nature. Since he has black, I bet Leyline is what's gonna come in. Then I do want Brutalities and I do want Thoughtseize. So now we just have to decide what we don't want. See, I like Driven to Despair. I really do. Can't really take out any of the engine cards. Deathrite Shaman's probably not his best, but then again, Deathrite Shaman's a threat they have to answer. Man, this is tough. I want all these good cards, but do I need them? What do I need? If I don't need Collective Brutality, it's just a duress effect. Probably just take out some of the... The problem is you start cutting the engine pieces and suddenly things stop working, and you kind of need this deck to work. Tasker can probably go, I don't need him. 4 more cards. Alright. No, I really like that. Creeping Chill is not going to be at its best here. I mean, it obviously won me that game, and the reach is important, but... Let's try that. Keep the engine, anticipate the ley line, and go from there. Sure, yeah, we got everything we need. He didn't play a ley line, so that's good. So let's go. Is he gonna play anything for 2? He might play Rest in Peace. So let's find out. Deathrite Shaman isn't doing anything. What is this? Wow. Well, I guess I'm gonna take the only card that really does anything right now. And then we will... Huh. That's a weird hand. Glacial Fortress, yeah. Guess we'll go... Yeah. Just gather the pack, see what we find. Yeah, no, I'm good. Okay, now we got an army. Did I say always yes? I said always yes. Alright. 4 or 5 cards in hand. Okay, well, I need to see if we're going to be anticipating a Wrath next turn. So I'm not going to play anything. I'm just going to play the Overgrown Tomb tapped. I'll save the Deathrite Shaman for post-verdict, even though there's 2 of them. Did he draw the land? He did not. That's okay. We can actually kill that. He'll get a single shot off of it, but it won't do anything. Well, it might do something. Let's find out. Nah, it did nothing. We're good. So yeah, we'll kill that. Ooh, nice. Alright. So I, as in representing me, myself, and I cannot search my library if that matters. Each opponent. Just checking. You never know when something might randomly say something else. So now I'm going to go. And I'm going to attack old Mr. Ashiok for 4. I'm attacking my opponent for 1. And I'm just going to play. I'm straight up play this Haunted Dead. Get it into my graveyard. So that way when my opponent rats. That's the wrong button. Cha 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 cha. My opponent rats. Haunted Dead goes away, but then everything comes back. Oh, he found it. Yep. Oh no! Not Supreme Verdict. Didn't I yield to this turn? I thought I did. Oh darn. Nice. Okay. Play the Deathrite Shaman. It's debatable that I shouldn't, but at the same time, meh. Okay. Hero of Dominaria, perhaps? Sure. During second main, we're going to go ahead and Grizzly Salvage. Oh, a bunch of lands. I'll take the Watery Grave, I suppose. And let's activate Haunted Dead. And we're going to discard. Might regret it, but we'll see what happens. I thought I always yielded to this stuff. Okay, he gets to untap 2 cards. Oh, actually, we know that that's gone. Untap 2 lands. I get everything back. Okay, well, that's not doing anything. Alright, well, let's see. My opponent's at 12. 3, 4, 5, 6. I can knock him down to 6. I can knock him down to 4. I can knock him down to 1. Yeah. As much as I want to cast this Creeping Chill, I have to just go ahead and return the Haunted Dead. Sure. Supreme Verdict number 2. Oh, there's a Time Raveler. Dang it. Sure. It's gonna give me the opportunity to do double Deathrite on him. That's awfully nice of you. If he lets me untap, he's dead. There's no way he's gonna let me untap. He has to do the Supreme Verdict during his end step, right? Oh my god, he let me untap. Okay, well. Well, me oh my, what could it be? A Supreme Verdict, perhaps? Oh, darn. Wonder what that last card is. Mwah! Creeping Chill! That's life. Alright. That is going to be it for tonight. That was fun. I mean, you saw it. This deck has raw power, and as long as you're, game 1, just like Dredge, you're usually in pretty darn good shape because there's not too much graveyard interaction in the main decks in game 1. This card I did really like. If you are going to play this deck, I recommend at least 2 of these. 4 might be excessive, but then again, it's a very powerful card. I wouldn't go less than 2. Other than that, Tasker did nothing as predicted as a one-of. It could be Tasker, it could be Gurmag Angler. It should probably just be the 4th Deathrite Shaman because the card's good in this deck. The card is good. Sideboard's up to you, but there you have it. I hope you enjoyed. I will be back with some more Standard and potentially Pioneer next time. Otherwise, everybody have a great one. Oh, hey, you made it to the end. Congratulations. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Was it a train wreck you just couldn't look away from? Feel free to give me a little bit of feedback down there. If you liked it, you can hit the button to say like, subscribe, whatever. I'm sure I'll leave a couple links, probably to my Twitch if you ever want to catch it live. I usually stream on the weekends. Usually. Yeah. Otherwise, shoot me an email, shoot me a deck list, shoot me a feedback. I don't care. I love other people. It's a great thing. So it's gonna take it easy. Bye. Bye.